There. Aha. So let's see how the microphone sounds now. Does it sound good? Does it sound like I'm underwater? Check in, see how everything is doing. Hey, guess what? It is the October 14th edition of Morning Mindset, episode 101. And we're going to talk about yesterday, last night, today, Wednesday. We're going to talk about all that. Like I said, first up, we're going to, oh, look, muffled. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So let's go there. Let's go ahead and switch that and see how that is. See if that is any better here this morning. Now, we're hoping that that is well. Here's what we got. Morning mindset. I need 5 things out of you. What are 5 things you're going to accomplish today? I need to know where you're at, what the weather is, and what's in your cup. So for us, hey, we're in the Midwest. We're here in the Moline, home of John Deere, just in case you didn't know that. In my cup, I got a blue raz bang this morning. And the weather, I didn't even go outside, but I think it's cold. I think it's like in the 30s. I didn't even go outside. The reason is I'm not feeling the greatest. It kind of ran up on me Wednesday afternoon. I just felt like I hit a brick wall, that I was just starting to get really tired. Didn't feel the greatest. And then yesterday was kind of just a big punch in the gut. I had a temperature. Nothing like, other than that, I just didn't feel good. I had a temperature, so I slept. It started that Wednesday night. I got up like every hour with like the chills. First it was like get up and shut the window. Then it was get up and turn off the fan. Then it was get up and put on some pants and a hoodie. And then it was get up and find an extra blanket. It just was a bad night of sleep. So I worked a little yesterday, just pushed out rush jobs. And then I kind of tried to take it easy the rest of the day. And I slept for, a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours in the afternoon, some hours in the evening. I did wake up in time to watch that magnificent game of foosball last night, which I think that's part of my problem is being a Bears fan. I'm used to disappointment. Like I know going into it that I really only need to watch the last quarter, because they could be doing great and it could totally screw it up. And even last night, hey, it was down to the last play and we had a chance. We always have a chance, man. We always have a chance. And so it was a great game. But at least I can't be disappointed this weekend, because what are your plans for this weekend? Now, for us, I need to get well, because apparently Sunday we're going to get our pictures taken with some alpacas. That's right, some alpacas. So that's what's going on this weekend. We're also starting to move into the new location. And one thing that I just learned is, sadly, this is going to be the last day. This is going to be the last day of this microphone. You want to know why? Because on prime days, whatever it was, Ordered a new one. It was supposed to be here yesterday. It did not, but it does say it's out for delivery now. So goodbye to this microphone. Hello to the new blue ball. That's right. Your boy's got some blue balls coming, and we will see how that turns out. So that'll be here today. So Monday's episode of Morning Mindset should be rock solid. Now, as far as what else we got today? What are our things? We've got DTF stuff to print out. So I've got still orders coming in for that, which thank you very much for those orders. We've got decals to print. I got to get those out. I got white toners to print. So that's awesome. I've got tattoos to print. So there's another one. And then we've got homecoming parade. So while Corey's, and then we've got the other stuff, pressing shirts, getting stuff out. I've already gave out artwork for a fundraiser. I've already given ideas for another gymnastics studio and stuff. So I've already done those this morning. We've got, like I said, her pressing those, and then the homecoming now. Am I going to go to the parade? I don't know. It says it's 36 degrees outside right now. It says high of 62. Parade's at 2:00. I'm not feeling the greatest. Corey's on her own. This will be the first parade in like 12 years that I've missed. But yeah, if I'm not feeling it, I'm just not feeling it. So let's check in and see how everybody is doing this morning. Renee, good morning. Chicago, sunny and chilly. Yeah, water in the cup. I am feeling better. I think a good hot tub soak is gonna help out. That helped out yesterday afternoon and then let me rest. So I think I'm gonna work some this morning and then pull that off there. Kelly, good morning to you. And Sandy, good morning. Kelly's 5 things. She's got to finish up her backdrop for YouTube this morning. Awesome. Banners, menu signs, organized. I've launched in YouTube in our first video. Way to go, Kelly. Way to go launching your YouTube. I am still behind on our YouTube. Like I said, I'm working with somebody that has sent me the scripts, everything I need to do. It just this week is went to nuts. And so I need to work and get those done so they can get the video produced for me. So congrats to you to getting that done. That's right, Renee. The last 2 minutes is all we have to watch. That's pretty much all it is anymore. It's just watch the last 2 minutes of that game, and it's there. And Sandy, she's got to teach a class. What are you teaching, Sandy? Inquiring minds would like to know. What are you teaching? Press shirts, sublimation order, package order, buy some fabrics for patches, and coffee in the cup. Sandy, that sounds like a perfect Friday. That sounds like a great Friday there. Something else I got yesterday, and I'm going to show it to you guys. This is the first time you guys have seen it. You'll see it here first, my friends, and I'm hoping it shows good on camera. Actually, I think both of these. A new product that we're looking at offering. I got some feelers up for some more stuff, but we work with different people. We do different things. So one of the things that we're able to do, and I'm getting pricing and the stuff. I've got samples. I've got samples of my logos coming so that way I can see what it is we've got this, what is it? A gloss on matte. Does that make sense? A gloss on matte, and it'll make sense when you see it. So there it is. You see gloss on matte. So pretty slick stuff. And I'm getting pricing, so everything is going to be good to go like that. Look at that pattern stuff on there. It's a gloss on matte. Pretty excited about how that is. So we're getting, they said, if we're getting samples of my stuff coming, we're going to see how it all plays out. If it's a material, if it's gel, what I need to do for artwork, need to set stuff up. But overall, I'm really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. That just is a really slick look to it. And I can see so many custom applications for it, especially in the decal side of things, for those decal fundraisers, but even like patterns and stuff, being able to do stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that, getting that information today. Yes, it is a decal. So it is a sticker, so you can put it on there. It's going to be pretty legit. So I'm looking to see what all we can do with that. Let's see. And if you're a Facebook user, and it's because Facebook and StreamYard doesn't always play nice together. So what you can do is just head over to our YouTube channels and check us out over there at fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. Head over there. Then we'll be able to check in with you, see who you are, and get it. And you can always find us at all of our links right there at fatdadcd.com. But what do you have on yours? I've got order fill, letter to school to get permission to produce merch for them. which is an interesting topic in itself, because depending on the school, if it's a public school, most you do not have to do anything because of it being a public school. And the real thing is, if you go into the Walmart, the CVS, the Walgreens, and they have your school's merchandise, I guarantee they did not get school permission for it because they are a public entity, so you were able to use it. So check and see. And like for ours, they cannot do anybody can print stuff. They cannot have an exclusive vendor. We had that discussion. Now, they can sign contracts with people to produce stuff for that's work, but that does not mean that they are the only ones that can produce for it. So, like if football says, hey, we're signing a 5-year contract to have somebody produce our stuff for us, they're the only ones that are going to the jerseys. That's fine, but when it comes to fan gear and things like that, that is not the case. We had a couple issues with that over the years, and we had to get clarification on it. They're like, yeah, the more the merrier. Plus, when we give back, hey, they get to make some extra on it. So contact another possible lead. That's awesome. And get product done for upcoming shows in November. Yeah, November will be here before you know it. In 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, November will be here. And then that's when, forget November 14th. And a month from today, we're going to have a killer special on ready-to-press DTF transfers. I'm talking an amazing discount that's ready-to-press transfers. It'll only be for a limited time on the 14th. So if you're interested in getting ready-to-press transfers, keep that in your back pocket because that is going to be a phenomenal sale that's going to happen that day. Nope, not getting it all done, but hey, goals. Hey, that's the thing is you write it on like I write a list every day of here's everything I have going on. And then I do my top 5 out of it, right? Here's the top 5 things I have to get done. At the end of the day, I move it all over to the next to-do list. After 3 days of moving stuff, unless it's a long-term project, like something we're doing for a long term, there's little things that go with it. If it's after that 3rd day, chances are I probably don't need to do it. It's not that important, so I just don't put it on the list anymore. Oh, teaching competencies for the day job. Well, good luck to you, Sandy. I know you're going to kill it. I mean, not in your line of profession, don't kill it, please. Don't. But I know you are going to do an amazing job at it. Vicky, hello, Vicky. Where you at? You after for the district. What is their requirements? I'm interested to know more about it. And bless you, Corey, from Renee. Yes, she's over here just pressing away on stuff. Curtis, good morning to you. 41 degrees, cool looking detail. Yeah, I think these would be really sweet. Having that stuff, that gloss on matte action. And I don't know if it has to be, no, I know it's because this is all in one piece. So I think we can pick the background color for whatever we need. And like I said, I'm getting more information on that. So it could be some pretty cool stuff. I think I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Other stuff I'm excited for is official. They are done with the build out at our new location. I'm going to try and see if maybe I can swing over there today as well and get pictures of it done now before we get in there. There's some desks that we need to take apart. I think we're going to do some new blinds in some of the rooms. Is that kind of because right now the blinds are pink, so it gives a very pink hue to the place. There will be some painting. There will be some stuff setting up. So they're going to get the cleaners in there today, get that all cleaned up, and then we'll get in there and start on the transformation of it. So that's going to be a fun build out on that, and then just look for all the fun, exciting stuff to come for this next week, because we plan on having the soft opening November 1st. So we're going to have it in and out in 2 weeks. I believe all of Tanika's equipment is getting moved on next Wednesday, I believe, and then we'll get her set up first. We'll get the front set up. DTF will be the last thing that gets moved in, because that's going to be a day thing where we're just not going to do any orders, not do anything. Get it moved out in the morning, spend the day set up, and then go from there. So I think I'm going to set it up on like a Friday and try and do that. So that way I do have the weekend to play with it if anything does come up. Let's see. Need to get letters. Just need to get a letter to the superintendent because he's not picky on mascot. Have to use theirs. Just can't use any mascot. Interesting. What's a mascot on it? That's always fun going to. What's a mascot on it? But other stuff, like when I say other stuff, we've got 2 different orders that need dropped off. I've got some affiliate links that I need to work on today. Invoicing. Yes, invoicing. I'm usually pretty good about getting invoicing done and out to people. This week has been kind of hit and miss because of just not feeling the greatest the last 2 days. So if you're waiting for an invoice, check your email this morning, because as soon as I get off here, I'm resending emails, I'm resending invoices, resending everything, and we should be good to go. But we got to get this day started. We'll be back here Monday with a brand new mic, so join us for that. Hopefully that's fun. Tuesday with Todd, maybe. We'll see. We got to double up on the bundle drops next week, but we'll go live 5 days next week. You guys have an amazing day. Peace, love, press on. We will see you next time.